you kept quiet. You can't even say jack shit again. Like when they put it to you that the issue about money, when they put it to you, this is my own message, then you begin to stagger. You begin to stammer. Like you can't even say this how things are. You want to bring out something, assuming she did not come up on that platform, then it means that you didn't have any point to say. You just want to bamboozle them in one way or the other to get fun from them. I keep saying it. It is very, very so obvious that what Yomi is standing for. Have you ever seen someone who is so intelligent come to public and blab everything? No.
Do you even analyze? Do you even analyze a forensic report openly? Do you even? Is it for public analysis?
At all.
Take it to court. Take it to court if you have done a forensic. And you know one thing I like about what Supreme did was a very short range ballistic missile.
Yeah.
They land there, pam.
Land there and it keeps short. It can't even make a noise.
That missile is not only for Yomi, even on that platform. Ó ti mọ̀ pé ẹ fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ dáwódáwó, ó wá ba market yẹn jẹ́, ẹ wá náà ní react. Immediately, wọ́n change style yìí. Wọ́n jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́. Wọ́n pledge loyalty ni. Wọ́n wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa. Wọ́n wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa.
3071 in place.
Wọ́n wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa repackage. And don't let. Why is it that you what they normally say against Yomi is that he collect money? Why did you say that? You shouldn't have said that. Abba. Oh Lamblo ni. Bam. Forget it. And she put her face to the statement. Yes, that statement is for me. Yes, I'm not lying. Yes, I did. I made that statement. She be the that what only no for 1.1 tefe folopa. Wọ́n máa extend the stay àdúrà. Ṣé bí the same Yomi ló sọ fún wa bí pé how can you say that police collect money, they don't collect money o. Ó tún yá ó ní do you think ẹnu lásán la fi ń ṣe àtúnṣe owó fọlọ́pàá èwo ni ká gbàgbọ́ nínú gbogbo tó ń sọ. You will tell us that whatever you are telling us, there is a reason. If any other person is saying that there is a reason for whatever he's doing, you will say it's a lie. You don't believe it. Ìwọ ló lọ́lọ́pàá gbowó, ó dẹ̀ ń defend the two positions. Now you want us to believe that the Supreme saying that he went in for a purpose, you said it's not true. It's not so. I don't even know people who listen to these people. At least judge people by your own principle. Even if you don't agree with that, your principle, you that believe in it, judge others by that principle.
Mr. Ishak. Yes. Master, you know, Bayo, your friend did comment session, no. Your friend is around. But anyway, he's listening. Otisalo, Boss Rats. Mama Rinkirini Bonara. Continue, sir.
Oh, it would be good if Boss Rat come and put mouth into this. Oh.
No,
yes, so
I'm looking
because it's forensic. Boss Mom may want to come and forensically let us speak to us on this platform. We will be welcome to come and forensically analyze Yomi evidence. And this people you call sharing kiribi bono nìyẹn o. For over a year now, distracting us. Because they need that.
Another one. Be renewed has joined. Be renewed was on that. It was here on that platform when they were reading phone forensic as screenshots. I'm sorry.
Because we don't get updates. Because anybody to any evidence. Because if that person is true, is sincere, you know that it's not. You know that it's not for. Shouldn't be for. public consumption. Keep it. Take it to when the appropriate quarter and let it be treated, accordingly. But
You have made mention of something the other time, which is something that is very, very valid. This conversation that they went to collect the forensic, is it part of things that is bringing justice for us? Capital N-O. And
not related at all.
distraction. What a distraction. That what exact thing? Because Supreme brought it like, he bring it to you like for real. What exact thing did you want to bring out from this conversation? Oh, is it for one-sided or is double-sided? What exact thing did you want to bring out? It's something that I don't really get from that conversation. Oh, somebody is hiding this, or somebody have been given this type of charges.
Prince, let's hear from the women. The men have been talking. Irianu to talk is cheap, to Yeti 70, to Oluwatosin, before we go back to Saskima. Let's have it like that. So that I think our gender sensitive, Joe.
No, they deliberately left us to be, because all the distraction is coming mostly from men.
Mirianu.
Isaac, I'm not there.
My genders are the ones.
When it comes to that, I'm not there.
Honestly, genetically, I intentionally allow men to lead tonight because you are driving nothing but the truth, and we align and we agree with your line of thought. Yesterday we had this conversation. First of all, let me say good evening to everybody. Good evening.
Good evening.
How was your day? Good evening. Good evening. Daddy Ishak, welcome back. Because when we heard about the forensic, I was like, I need the man, yo. Where is Daddy Ishak? I was asking of you yesterday. The reason why was that when we're talking about forensic, Babato Nyomogo, so desperate to know the cause of death, he cannot go ahead with forensic. She Wolofe no one to the glory of God. Tanik da. Privately ni. Tiko law job, tiko law court of law, we would have go ahead.
Pathologist now.
Yes,
You have done it.
we would have go ahead and do this, but as desperate as we were, because we know that there is no hidden truth when it comes to forensic. Nothing can be hidden, and despite that, because of the way things are, Baba cannot move forward from there. He was just asking the governor, the government, and everybody, even the police, to do the needful. How come somebody will now come from nowhere and said, I want to do forensic of Mr. King's White King or King White or whatever their name is. So now what I don't get is, even WhatsApp that we're using, WhatsApp will tell you that your discussion or whatever it is end to end encryption or
Encryption.
God bless you, which means that your data protection, it is important to them. You cannot overemphasize the fact that in every government, in every country, there is a data protection of everybody. If not, then we don't have any reason for us to have a governor or someone to govern over us, because these are the things that is very, very crucial in every society. Forensic is not what any man can wake up in it or from the wrong side of bed and say, oh, I want to, you are lying about what you told me. Okay, I'm going to my network provider. I'm going to tell them to give me my phone forensic. Like, seriously? If you are the one that is calling that man, how about those people, other people that the man was calling? So forensic is the bridge. You cannot just bridge data protection like that, or bridge people confidentiality when it comes to their private life that they share with you or they share with other people. You know, so when they said it was forensic yesterday, I remember Yomi has got the Mohbad phone. I even thought it was Mohbad phone. Oh, ni wọ́n lọ ṣe forensic lé lórí o. Àfìgbà tó dẹ̀ di pé they are just unpick who and who forensic tí wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe lórí phone. So only for us to come up with this. Listen, Yomi, I cannot blame Yomi too much. This platform empowered him. This platform encouraged him. This platform are the only platform that is giving the true justice seeker problem from the onset. They are going to this justice for Mohbad. And I'm telling you, these people, they are robbing us of our hard work, of our investments of time, and coming here every day, analyzing, talk about things, and share ideas. I want to frustrate all our efforts, because not only that they don't know what they are doing, it is in useless the efforts. I don't even know it's in them one scatter what we're trying to build. So I cannot blame them. But at last sha, obìnrin yẹn get game yẹn. Aris know wípé after tó bá ti ka àwọn screenshot yìí, ó máa la owó lọ ni. Iṣẹ́ ọ̀nà tó dẹ̀ máa fi la owó lọ ní ibi tó ti ń sọ fún wọn wípé iṣẹ́ yìí ń lọ o. Iṣẹ́ yìí ń lọ o. Kálá rí iye báyìí ni iṣẹ́ yẹn á parí o. Kálí rí iye báyìí ó máa la owó lọ o. Ibi àwọn yẹn difficult fún wọn o. Iye tó láwọn fẹ́ gbà. But that woman was going from one platform to another platform to tell them pé àwọn ò need owó. And that is what they don't want to hear. There's this person that was even telling Aries yesterday to shut up, telling Aries to be quiet. A whole man, because the woman is not saying what they want to hear. They are not. We will make the public as much as they could on this justice. Káwọn ṣá enrich ara wọn ni. Ṣùgbọ́n Daddy Shark ojú ti rí o. In fact, ẹnu gan ti là sílẹ̀. Tẹ́ bá lọ dé orí Telegram báyìí, rí ibi tó fọwọ́ ara wọn bá yí ara wọn jẹ́ dé. Àdẹ̀ tí ìdèbí tá lọ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni o.
Mi ò tí ì débẹ̀ yẹn.
Rẹ̀rẹ̀ ti run síbẹ̀, oríṣiríṣi itches là ń rí. Ó pọ̀ dànù. Wọ́n kàn báyé jẹ́ síbẹ̀ yẹn ṣá. Anyways.
Tẹ́ bá rí nǹkan.
Nǹkan lọ. Rẹ̀rẹ̀ ti run.
Ọmọ 34 years old. Ó dàbí ọmọ 60 years old.
Ọ̀rọ̀ Telegram kan la wá sọ kí nǹkan tó pa Mohbad.
Ọ̀rọ̀ tí la wá sọ. Forensics ni gbogbo ẹ̀. Ṣebí forensics náà ló gbé jáde yọ gbà
ibi tá bá ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ láti ẹ̀ tí ń mu wine ò jàre bíbì. Ibi tá bá ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ láti ń mu wine. Ibi tá bá ti ń sọ serious náà làwọn máa fi ètò tó serious sí.
Anyway, phone forensics náà ni gbogbo ẹ̀. Phone forensics náà ni gbogbo ẹ̀.
Phone forensics
tó ka screenshot WhatsApp. Táwọn bá ka screenshot Telegram kò bad.
Kò bad. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni forensic náà ló bá dé.
Okay, o ṣá lè ganu sí.
Ẹ ganu sí torí mi ti ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé kò sọ mọ́ àdé.
Ẹ jẹ́ fún mi, just a brief one.
All right, sir.
If Yomi is coming out, watch out for these things. There must be a deliberate destruction of reputation. Anytime he's coming out to collect money, Yomi gbọ́dọ̀ gbé èèyàn kan sẹ́nu tó fẹ́ destroy. Tó bá ti attack character yẹn, he will now have to set dummy to his followers and the victims on any platform tó bá lọ. tó bá ti sẹ́ ẹ̀dọ́ mi yẹn, he will distance himself from money. Ó lè ní tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ contribute owó yẹn, ẹ lè contribute ẹ̀ fún ẹnìkan láàrin yín bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹnìkan ti wà planted already o. I don't want money. It's something that once that money is ready, you got to collect it from that person and hand it over for the person that will do it. It's a lie. O. And that is what Supreme knew. So you can see that all these things that show you think that people don't know. People listen to us. Supreme ti mọ̀ pé òun máa feature tó bá dẹ̀ ti ń destroy reputation Yomi gbọ́dọ̀ gbé nǹkan jáde that people will see as update. I have not seen a forensic report that will be analyzing call logs and texts at the same time. Experts can come and express their opinion on this.
Have to work far. That's the truth.
You are discussing the logs and you are also going into the text. That means that you are doing the text analysis, you are doing the data visualizations at the same time, on the same page.
The cluster will give you differently. So the clusters are different. So
this guy just came because his text screenshot message ló ń kà. But because some people will not understand in tone law, and when you not fall for it, Supreme dẹ̀ ti knock it out. Ó ti mọ bí tí gbogbo ẹ̀ máa end sí. And that is why everything scatter like this. Thank God. Àtẹ̀lé tẹ ní ká lọ wò lórí telegrams. Òkò tán sọ mọ́ pé alọ́ba. Òkò tán sọ mọ́ Gùrẹ́sì. York Daddy náà ti gba búlẹ́ẹ̀tì. Báyọ̀ bí kódà wọ́n lé mi gan ṣíà. Kúdí lé mi gan ṣíà nínú owó GoFundMe. So kò yẹ kí wọ́n ti máa sọ mọ́ra wọn padà ń sìn. Thank you.
Èmi wá pàtẹ́wọ́ lálẹ́ ni o.
Mo fẹ́ gbé alátẹ̀wọ́ náà. Yes. Good afternoon, good evening, everybody from Triple B, Mr. Ishak, Mommy Rianu, Mommy Yeti, Prince, Oluwatosin, and Skima. Our host, the Honorable York Daddy, Eban Patewo Fumo. Good evening. Everybody listening and those watching us from FYP, good evening. I just have one short message that I want to pass across to all of us. Some people will say we have a role model. Some people will say, this is my leader. There's a reason why some say they have role model, and there's a reason why some people say, this person is my leader. And I think there's an adage that said, the way your leader is the length of your level of reasoning. If everybody look around, anybody that has brain that can even think out or outside of the box, go to the platform where aristocrats dismantle them, you will see that they will always be under the leader of their group, the leader of the platform. Sometimes they cannot think, they cannot ask questions because their leader cannot think, cannot ask questions. So if it's like that, you will see they have gone to where they think is where they want to be, and where, especially where they are where they are castigating, where they are nailing Baba to the cross. That's just what they want. Yesterday, when that guy was reading everything he was reading, I was just laughing because, when Eddie said, leave that spelling of the name out of it, that's my conversation. And then he said, okay, why will you ask that Adulas come and say the real truth? And I was like, what's his name? Eddie said, say the real truth so that maybe that you go to inquest and go for plea bargain, and then they can let you go or that. And you just put that on everybody's face. They were going forth and back on that, and I'm like, what is the difference between Ruto tell the whole world what you saw is what that lady meant? Why are you now thinking that maybe Aries is trying to make Adura not to confess? And even when Aries was telling the guy that, no, I want to at least get the truth out of these people, and I want to make sure that Ogufe White help Adura to confess so that he can get a soft landing. This guy was just saying, you said this, you said that. And I'm like, to the extent he was calling a police officer on the phone. And I'm like, okay, you call a police officer. How are we going, to someone like me, how am I going to be sure you're even talking to a police officer? Not just talking to someone, an irrelevant person like that. Yomi, about a week ago, I was telling someone, I said, we late Yomi, she is just trying to prepare his land to come back and swindle people of their hardened currency again. I said he's trying to look for where he's going to come back and sit down and they will contribute for him again. And that's what he tried yesterday. And thank God, whoever called ladies to come in and just shut it and cut them down, because that is when someone else said, you can't come here, this is not your platform, you can't tell anybody that wish to contribute money, not to contribute money, you don't have the power over here, this is not your platform. And in another voice, you are saying, we are not talking about money. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What brought about um phone forensic? Text message turned to phone forensic. What brought about that? Is it not because you want to bring it up again and use it as another way of making people think that you are still working, even after you have lied and lied and lied, and everything you started did not have an expected end? And I'm very like surprised, not really, for him to say he doesn't believe in that success, but in progress, they're progressing. And then when they ask him, what progress have you made? He was just saying, this case of Yomi, 3 seconds video, and Gufe White and Nadura whether in police station or in court, is different from what justice for Mohbad. It's different from what came Mohbad. So Yomi is trying to port that one into justice for Mohbad. So those the gullible follower that want to believe him, because we are looking for what came Mohbad. You are saying you are suing or you are arresting the people that disrupt your mega conference, or what did they call it, or mega rally. You are suing those people, you are arresting them, you have problem with them. And yesterday when they were talking, along the heated argument, he said, I didn't need a public police. Do you know? Sorry, I don't need public lawyer. Do you know how many lawyer my NGO has? And I'm like, wait, this same Yomi on Latisnet platform was the one that said, if we have a lawyer, public have a lawyer, it's not every case that my own, what's it called? Um, what's it called? Then your lawyer will be doing all this in just one person that like line and line and line. It just come with lie from A, B, C, and D. And some gullible people are still following and believing. That would be the only thing I want to say, that I have a leader and I know the group where I belong. I know how the people in my group, I know how they reason, I know what they say, I know what they believe. And àwọn báwo náà ṣe máa ń sọ Yorùbá yẹn, kíní kan sọ pé mo mọ àwọn èèyàn, mo mọ ọmọ tèmi, àwọn èèyàn tèmi dẹ̀ mọ̀ mí. I know where I belong to. I don't think I want to be in that platform, and it will be hard for me to even express or ask questions. There are a lot of questions that I was supposed to ask Yomi yesterday, and nobody was even there to ask question. That's one thing. Nobody was there to ask that question. Everybody was just there listening to him. And they are shutting Aries up. So many times that Aries want to talk, they just shut him out. And when someone come up to insult Aries, they allow the person to talk. And when Aries want to reply, they shut Aries down. And from that point, I know that, oh, these people don't just want Aries to talk. And it's quite unfortunate. And today, you see, the people that have brain, people that understand the use of words are here. We are analyzing it. We are listening to ourselves. We are listening to what they have said in that audio, and we can pick out some of their flaws. Where Egbon Daddy York, sorry, your brother, that's his name, was there, and he was saying, hey, now they have gone, they have done their own autopsy and toxicology. There's nothing come. Yomi is here with phone forensic. That's why sometimes when I'm talking, I say, you know, you both someone said I live in a island. Kò make any sọ pé lọ́gbọ́n, especially Láti Àtàndá, kò lọ́gbọ́n rárá, kò dẹ̀ níròrí. No, mi kì í fẹ́ padà sórí ọ̀rọ̀ because mo ti classify ẹ̀ sí aláìlọ́pọlọ. So that would be what I want to say now. I miss my mic. I want to listen to other people. And when it gets to me again, we pick up from where we stop. Thank you, Honorable. And the next person, Ganusi Mike.
Thank you, Mom Turkish Chief. Mama Yeti 70, are you there?
Good day, good evening, everyone, and the commenters, the host, Honorable York. Ṣàlàáfíà lẹ́wà.
Lafian.
Ẹ má bínú, mọ̀mí kò sí ló ń jẹ́ rẹ́rìn. Ṣẹ́rí brother sister yín tó wà ní that girl tó wà ní Dublin. Báàbù ó tiẹ̀ yé mi. Bóyá alien ni sister yín ni kò yé mi. That's your sister Lati. Because mo listen sáwọn kìíní yẹn mo dẹ̀ ń wo Lati pé báwo ni ẹ ṣe máa ṣe forensic phone forensic tẹ́lẹ̀ tí Yomi gan ó ń rẹ́rìn-ín tẹ́ bá wo facial expression gan ó ń rẹ́rìn-ín sínú wípé máa wo àwọn sòfáyò yìí. Because I don't understand because kò tiẹ̀ yé mi. Mi tẹ́ mo kàn ti lè sọ because everybody ti sọ nǹkan tó máa sọ. Mi mọ̀, and that girl tó máa ń hàn lórí platform yẹn, one of the moderator tẹ́ bá rí bó ṣe gbé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. I don't know. Ṣé rí àwọn tí bàbá nìyẹn wọn lè ṣe nǹkan kan kí ni àwọn kí ni come on. Ṣé àwọn people yìí máa ń rorí mi mọ́ bóyá nurse wọn lọ fi ń rorí kò yé mi. Yomi nídìí owó kò wá láti joy. Ìsìn ló wá ń sọ pé ló ń sọ gbogbo rubbish jáde lẹ́nu gbogbo yín àwọn tó ń pàtẹ́wọ́ fún un. Sister yín yẹn èmi ò mọ àgbo tó fi wẹ̀ o lọ kékeré I don't know because this is it's very ridiculous thing. Kéèyàn máa ṣe bí ẹni tó jẹ́ pé orí ò pé. I'm sorry kò ṣe pé mò ń bu weight mo láti sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ọmọ tó wà primary school.
Mọ̀mí Yétì ẹ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ bó ṣe gbà ni ẹ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
No. Ìtọ́ mi mọ wáì tó fi ń wọn ó ti sọ pé Yomi ló máa bá lọ. Ó tún padà ó ní òbá Yomi lọ pé máa tá tán ni. Bàbá ṣe dáadáa bá ṣe dáadáa bó jẹ́ fracas lè máa fi ṣe máa fi kí ló tún wá ń ṣe bíi pé àwọn bàbá ò ṣe dáadáa. Bàbá ò ṣe dáadáa then stay with Yomi. Kẹjọ máa tanra yín kẹ máa roll account yẹn. èmi ò mọ àmì ìrọ̀pá àwọn eléyìí o another planet ló ti wà o because ẹ wo ẹ jẹ́ meet because mi ti ọmọ kan tí máa sọ sí gbogbo wọn kan mi fẹ́ jẹ́ kí
confused.
ọ̀rọ̀ wọn kó ti affect mi wá confused sí o ọ̀rọ̀ wọn mi tẹ̀fẹ́ kó affect mi náà torí mi tiẹ̀ fẹ́ kí n waste energy mi lórí wọn because kò sọ̀rọ̀ làkàsọ̀rọ̀ ní gbogbo nǹkan tí wọn làkàsọ̀rọ̀ kò sọ̀rọ̀ ní nǹkan tó ń gbogbo nǹkan oṣù tó ń ṣe they are just number one selfish interest wọn number two ìlara tìkọ́ tá a bá gbé pọ̀ ìlara àti eris gan ó ti ẹ̀dá tó ń tẹ́ pé àwọn fúnra wọn ló ń ba ìgbésí ayé ara wọn jẹ́ lórí social media because èèyàn tí kò bá ti fi òótọ́ di ẹrù ẹ̀ bó ṣe máa ń rí fún wọn nìyẹn ẹjọ́ ní sáìdì ibi tó ti sọ́pọ́tì bàbá ẹjọ́ ṣe rí yamayama kò sí yamayama ààrẹ pọ̀ wọn àróbò wọn ààrẹ ọyàn ń ta àwọn yìí náà ní àwọn justice for Wunmi Cynthia Adébánjọ because of paternity àwọn ní nítorí àwọn èèyàn kan come out ṣé nínú justice for Mohbad no correction it's not justice for Mohbad làwọn people yìí wà justice for Wunmi Cynthia Adébánjọ because of paternity not to be carried out justice táwọn ń ṣe ni nǹkan tó fi ń ju gbogbo tibítibí síta ni because ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ yóò ká wọn lára ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ yóò ká wọn lára so ẹjọ́ jẹ́ kí meet mi tẹ̀ fẹ́ ẹjẹ́ meet sir.
Thank you very much. Let's go to Sanoluwa Tosin. I want this one. Oluwa Tosin, are you there? Okay. Let's go to Mr. Tazan.
Good afternoon to you, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin aṣíwájú tẹ́ wà lórí panel yìí. I greet all of you respectfully. Mo dẹ̀ kí gbogbo àwọn tó wà ní comment section náà. Ẹ ṣé ẹ kú àyọjú sí. Contribution mi ó máa wà brief, but I want to start like this by way of a prayer. Young Daddy, do I have your permission?
Go ahead, sir.
Okay. Olúwa Elédùmarè, ọ̀gá ògo, ọba tó ní gbogbo àgbáyé, ọba tó fi ẹ̀mí líle sí ọkàn Fáráò, jọ̀wọ́ má ṣe jẹ́ kí Yomi kó dẹ́kun àti máa jẹ́ kí inú máa bí Aries títí di pé Aries títí tí Aries tó máa fi bínú tó jẹ́ pé gbogbo nǹkan tá a mọ̀ gbogbo nǹkan ìkọ̀kọ̀ tán ti ṣe lábẹ́lẹ̀ against Joseph Alọ́ba Olúwa má jẹ́ kí Yomi jáwọ́ bàbá tó ní atẹ́gùn tó ń bẹ ní àríwá tó ń bẹ ní ìwọ̀ oòrùn tó ń bẹ ní gúúsù tó ń bẹ ní ìlà oòrùn jẹ́ kí gbogbo wọn bí wọ́n ṣe kọjú tira wọn yìí kí wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa tú àṣírí ara wọn gbogbo àpéjọpọ̀ ìkọ̀kọ̀ gbogbo ìgbìmọ̀pọ̀ ìkọ̀kọ̀ tó ti ní Elédùmarè jọ̀ọ́ jẹ́ kí ìbínú kó ru nínú wọn bí gúdà kó ru nínú wọn bí ọtí tìrìtìrì kí wọ́n sì bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa gbé gbogbo àṣírí ìkọ̀kọ̀ ara wọn kí wọ́n máa gbé jáde gẹ́gẹ́ bí a ti ṣe rí àṣírí tí wọ́n gbé jáde ní àwọn pílátífọ́ọ̀mù Sódómù àti Gòmórà kan Ọlọ́run lágbára jọ̀ọ́ jẹ́ kí ìbínú yẹn kí ó jinlẹ̀ kí ó rinlẹ̀ mọ́ gbogbo wọn nínú.
Àmín.
Elédùmarè gbọ́ o.
Amina ya Rabbi, Amina ya Rabbi, àmín. Alámọ̀ àmín, àṣẹ wá. Gbogbo èyí tẹ́wé yẹn kí àràárọ̀ ọmọ kí ló ń bá mú wọlé àṣẹ. Yá Allah bá wa tẹ́wọ́ gbà.
Allahumma amin. Thank you very much, sir. You see, kò sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ pa Alọ́ba mọ́. Alọ́ba ó ti ṣẹ́kọ́nà mọ́ wọn lọ́wọ́ lórí kéèsì. Alọ́ba ó ti mọ irú èèyàn tí gbogbo wọn jẹ́, ó ti yẹra fún wọn, wọn ò rí nǹkan sọ mọ́, wọ́n ti wá dojú kọ ara wọn báyìí. Pìtìpìtì sì ń bọ̀ o, because ìbínú tó wà nínú Aries, nǹkan tó dẹ̀ sì máa gbé jáde, òun ló ń bọ̀ lọ́ọ̀kan yẹn. Now,
lọ́wọ́ wọ́n ń bẹ Aries lọ́wọ́, ó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ lánàá, ó ní wọ́n ń bẹ òun kó ṣá má ti sọ̀rọ̀, kó ṣá má ti sọ̀rọ̀. Wọ́n ń bẹ Aries lọ́wọ́, ó sọ, ó ní they keep begging me, kó ṣá má ti sọ̀rọ̀.
Elédùmarè ò ní jẹ́ kó gbọ́. Àwọn tí wọ́n lọ ń bẹ yẹn, Ọlọ́run á fi ìsọkúsọ sí wọn lẹ́nu, tó yẹ pé instead kan máa bẹ̀ báyìí, ìsọkúsọ ló máa jábọ́ lẹ́nu wọn, tó dẹ̀ máa jẹ́ kí inú máa bí Aries more and more. Ọlọ́run á di Aries létí, kò ní gbọ́, because ó ti fi ara wọn nísìn pé àwọn people yìí, inú burúkú ló wà nù gbogbo wọn, inú burúkú ló ní sí alọ́ba. And I hope that a lot of Nigerians, they are learning. You are learning that phone forensics is not something that any Tom and Dick and Harry could go and say they have done, they could do. It's just like your landlord. Because your landlord embarrassed you because you did not pay your rent, and then your landlord decided to go and do phone forensic on your phone to know how many girlfriends you have, how many olosho that you have, or to go and see how many porno that was sent to you. That's not how phone forensic works. I hope we are learning. I hope Nigerians are learning and understanding how the system works. The only people that will do phone forensics are prosecutors. Anybody take court by order, phone forensic phone. Investigators, authorized investigators, àwọn ló ń ṣe phone forensics. There is an element of criminality in nǹkan tí Yomi sọ pé òun ṣe yẹn. So, ó kàn lè kọ̀kọ̀ déédéé lọ sí communication company and go and request for all of my data, all of my communication with people. Go out there and you call it phone forensic. You know, how is it that we cannot find one person on that platform that could just be reasonable, that can tend to stand out and say, no, it's a lot that be story to man called narrate in the Bible between Lot and Abraham. Just like the Sodom and Gomorrah platform we're talking about. In that story, God asked Abraham, he said, you know what? I'm not going to destroy that city. I'm not going to destroy that platform, that Sodom and Gomorrah. If I can only find, let's say, I can't remember the number the man called it. Let's say if I can find 50 people that are reasonable, out of about 1,000, if I can find 30 people that are reasonable, that are sensible, that can use their brains, that can ask proper critical questions. Abraham went and he couldn't find one. And God said, I'm going to destroy that city. Same thing is happening here now. You have a platform that will have multiples of hundreds listening. And there is no one soul that is reasonable enough to say, Yomi, what authority, what legal mandate do you have to carry out these so-called, this supposed phone forensic? Just that one question. What mandate, what legal right, what legal backing? Are you a registered private investigator? Does the authority, does the government recognize you as a private investigator? Do you have a license? Nobody, not one soul could stand up and ask this critical question. And yet, they all converged and they were all displaying nonsensical, stupid conversation. And when you look at the so-called forensic analysis, what he was reading out, I was thinking, I said, look, it is like this is a plea bargain, a product of a plea bargain between Obuko White and Yomi. Obuko White and Yomi have legal issue. They have matters with the police, matters that will go to court. And in order for that not to happen, give me something and I will drop the matter. That is why you see the conversation between Aries and Obuko ending up in Yomi's hand. This is my view. I just feel like Obuko White sacrificed Aries for his own survival because Yomi still hold there in the most critical part between his legs. Yomi is holding unless you give me something. And then Obuko think deeply, what can I give? I know some things. I have conversations with so person. Okay, send them to me. And that's what I think, in my view, is happening. That's what is happening. And so, for me, I hope we are learning. I hope we have learned, we've further known these people to know the kind of hearts that they have. They are dark souls. All of the things that they have done underneath to undermine justice for Mohbad, to undermine all the efforts of the good people in this fight, to undermine the effort of Joseph Aloba, all of the dark things that they have done, God is going to bring them out, and it will be to their shame. You can see now adults making a mess of themselves. Ojudioba is coming now. Chairman, or what was his name? He too will put on agbada, put on cap, and go to Ojudioba to go and salute the king. I will write to the king, Awujaledan. Please take note of him. He's a pervert. He's a pedophile. I will tell the king to single him out and banish him from the Ojudioba. Let him not come and tarnish the reputation of that cultural day. Imagine. Efiniwa. No matter how you cover it, with Oyibo, with English, or with grammar, or whatever it is, it will definitely come out. Justice for Mohbad movement. This fight for justice for Mohbad is a revealer. It is something that brings out the real you. It brings out the kind of home that you come out from. It brings out the kind of person that you are. It brings out, the kind of experience that you have. It brings out your intellect. It brings out your moral compass. It brings out your integrity, your character, everything. This justice for Mohbad, that is what it does. Once you ganusi matai, if you are not standing right, you will be exposed. It is only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. Once you join this movement and you are not standing right, you will be exposed. And we are here to watch and continue this fight. You see how peaceful we are. You see how peaceful that our hearts are. You see how calm that we are. You know why? Because we are focused on what matters. We are focused on the facts of justice for Mohbad. We are focused on all the elements that this justice is standing on. We are focused on supporting Baba Mohbad as the man seek for justice for his son. Nothing else. Nothing else. Any matter concerning money, concerning diesel, concerning that, ko boda wa, ako mama fiyin pa ni. Ako mama fiyin pa ni. Tabati fe lọ fún intermission. Mommy Yeti, you remember when we used to go and watch Indian movies? Ni cinema ngba ẹ. Tabati ń wò lọ, akọ rí tí nǹkan kọ́kọ́ máa jáde tó máa sọ pé intermission. Only that is what we will use your case to do when you display your shenanigans and your stupidity and your foolishness on social media. But we remain focused and we will not be deterred.
Mr. Tazan,
Yes, sir.
let me ask you a quick one, sir. The fact that somebody came on a platform and say and claim something is a phone forensic, and probably or somebody that is very close, telling you believe we call it paro phone, we only reason to doubt it. If, for example, me and BioBillion were close, so I believe everything BioBillion is telling me. I don't have any reason to doubt it. So the BioBillion bá lọ gbé nǹkan wá tó bá sọ pé phone forensic lélẹ̀ yọ tí mi ò dẹ̀ doubt ẹ̀ ṣé mo ṣẹ̀.
Talking down kékeré.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ẹ má bínú Mr. Tazan. Torí question Honourable York Daddy yẹn, ó cut across àwọn nǹkan kan tí ò clear enough. Tẹ́ bá mọ̀ pé Honourable ẹ̀yin ni ò ṣé tẹ́ bá mọ̀ pé ó jẹ́ pé kò kí ṣe phone forensic tẹ́ ẹ bá dáhùn ẹ̀ṣẹ̀. But tó bá yẹ pé yín gan ẹ̀ ní knowledge ẹ̀ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ phone forensic tó yẹ pé ọpọlọ yín dà ẹ má bínú kún ṣọpọlọ yín o ọpọlọ yín kàn fẹ́ dàbí ọpọlọ láti fẹ́ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lórí ẹ̀mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. But ẹ bá mọ̀ pé ọ̀rẹ́ yín nǹkan tó gbé dání ẹ bú ni tí ẹ wá sọ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ o ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ní òtí ẹ̀ kò ní dáríjì.
Okay. Mr. Tazan, what's your opinion?
Mommy Talk is cheap. She said the bulk of it. But the point is, Sherry, abere ọ̀nà kò kí ń ṣìnà tó ti yé yín sá. And even though you know, sometimes you have to do as if you don't know so that you can know more. Even though you don't know what phone forensics is, or if you know, there is nothing wrong in asking you, this phone forensic that you have with you, what is it about? Where is it coming from? I mean, this is common sense. You don't even have to go to school. Just ask, what is it about? Kí ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú, ẹ dáríjì mi ò mọ̀. Kí ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀? Ẹ ṣàlàyé fún mi. Kí ni ìtumọ̀ phone forensic? So that when I go back home, I can tell my grandma, I can explain to her what phone forensic is. I can go to my village and explain to them whenever they go anywhere and they hear the word phone forensic, I can explain to them.
Okay, what if tí BioBillion bá ti pè mí before the live tó ti explain fún mi York ìgbà ọ̀lẹ́ ń lọ jáde live mo máa wá o mo ti ṣe àwọn phone forensic àwọn ọlọ́pàá ti fún aláwọn phone forensic kan a gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe update yẹn lórí platform ìgbà ọ̀lẹ́ máa open tó yẹ kó ti brief mi tẹ́lẹ̀ èmi dẹ̀ sọ pé bye torí bí mo ṣe wá mo ṣe gbé sí big screen torí mo ti mọ nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ. So ṣé ẹ tún máa sọ pé ṣé ẹ̀bi mi ni àbí ṣé mi ló yẹ kó tó rọrọ yẹn gan òye mi báyìí. Mr. Tazan
ẹ káalẹ́ gbogbo lé. Good evening. This is Atidade.
Ṣé wàá pàṣà?
Honourable York. Mo kí gbogbo lé BioBillion. Mọ́mí rí àánú. Mọ́mí Talk Chief. Mọ́mí Soyeti.
Hello, sir. Kale, sir.
Honourable Tazan. And Sir Skima.
God bless you, sir.
Honourable Daddy York. Bó lẹ ṣe tí máa yín àgbàdo sẹ́yìn àbọ̀ báyìí. Ẹ ti mọ̀ pé òye Láti your brother kò gbé wọn. Mo fẹ́ máa sọ ní Yorùbá kó ba lè máa gbọ́ dáadáa. Òye Láti ò gbé wọn. Kò mọ nǹkan tá ń pè ní forensic. tó bá pè Yorùbá ní tó bá pèèyàn ní àbí fúnra ẹ̀rà ó yẹ kó máa pa fún ẹ̀ mọ́ gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tí aristocrat tó sọ sí ó yẹ kó lọ analyse ẹ̀ kó jókòó kó wò ó tó bá tiẹ̀ sọ òyìnbó tí ò dámọ̀ kò yẹ kó máa bẹ́ now wọ́n mention pé àwọn lọ ṣe forensic kò béèrè nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ forensic kó tó máa dá sí i tó ní wọ́n ti tún gbé dé forensic lélẹ̀ o náà sẹ́ni tí ò mọ nǹkan tó ń pè forensic sọ ló fẹ́ mọ nǹkan tó wà nínú ẹ̀ sẹ́rí àdúrà Yomi ló ń gbà òwe Yorùbá ní Èdùmàrè má jẹ́ kẹ́ni tó gọ̀ kó gbọ́n kẹ́ni tó gbọ́n kó bàa lè máa rí tú jẹ bí iṣu bọ́rọ̀ láti ṣe rí nìyẹn torí tí ò bá sí irú pláfọ́ọ̀mù láti Yomi ò ní máa rí bí tó ti máa lọ sọ̀rọ̀ tó máa jẹ́ pé ó máa jẹ́ outside platform ẹ̀ nǹkan tó jẹ́ kí n tẹ̀ pé kí n bí mo ṣe ráàyè pé kí n gòkè nìyẹn mi ò mọ ọjọ́ tí láti tó fẹ́ gbọ́n because as far as this issue of justice for Mohbad is concerned o ti rí a lot of yẹ̀yẹ́ tó ti tú síta at least ó yẹ kó lè súnra kì díẹ̀ wọ́n tún á gbé nǹkan tí ò ṣe wọ́n tún á gbé kẹ́ ẹ mọ́lé wọ́n ti pè ẹ́ lẹ́yìn ìwọ náà dẹ̀ ti tún sọ pé ó yá ẹ máa gbé bọ̀ láì mọ nǹkan tán ń gbé bọ̀ just to continue to expose your ignorance mo ti ní mi ò ní ṣèbò torí táwọn èèyàn náà bá wà níbí kan lè wá gbé fún ẹ àìmọ̀kànmọ̀kàn ẹ kò tún jẹ́ kan expose ẹ̀ sí tó o bá mọ nǹkan tán ń pè forensic do you know ó ìyanilẹ́nu pátápátá ló jẹ́ kò mọ̀ nǹkan ó tó bá mọ̀rọ̀ ò ní tètè dá sọ̀rọ̀ láti ọ̀rọ̀ títí ẹ ló dùn mí nínú gbogbo eléyìí tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí because a ti mọ nǹkan tí Yomi tó rè tó bá ti sá lọ a tún wá nǹkan tó máa fi sá wá.
Mr. Tazan Mr. Tazan
yes sir.
mo fẹ́ béèrè nǹkan lọ́wọ́ I'm sorry ẹ̀yin méjèèjì náà lè máa dáhùn àti Mr. Àtìdádé what if tó bá yẹ pé ẹ mọ̀ pé inú ìkànnì náà láti gbọ́ pé Yomi ń ṣe oògùn tó sọ pé òun máa gbé ẹbọn gbà kan ifá kíníkan what if tó bá yẹ pé Yomi ti lọ ṣoògùn sí láti ńkọ́ àbẹ́yìn ò tí rò bẹ́ẹ̀ torí èmi ò sí ìpojú lásán ni kíyàn máa ka screenshots kọ́ dẹ̀ máa sọ pé phone forensic ni kẹ́ni ẹ̀dẹ́ gbà pé lóòótọ́ ni phone forensic I thank you Odu Ifá what if.
beg your daddy.
ṣé òun nìkan lògùn máa mú ni.
beg your ṣe bí láti ò lè lóhùn ní bàbá ń gbẹ́jọ́ ní Mọdákẹ́kẹ́ náà ṣé ó yẹ kó.
what if tó yẹ pé Mọdákẹ́kẹ́ yẹn náà ọ́díò ni gbogbo àwọn náà fẹ̀rọ̀ Mọdákẹ́kẹ́ fún báyìí náà ṣe ń.
Daddy York sẹ́rí Yorùbá sọ pé ọ̀rọ̀ náà máa ń sọ fóògùn kóògùn tó jẹ́ ọpọlọ láti ò débì kankan kò ní láti ò ní èdè àti sòògùn sí débi pé títí tí ó fi sẹ́rí ó ti pẹ́ tí mo ti kúrò lórí platform ẹ̀ even after you left tí issue ti wà before then probably mo ti rí ibi tí bọ̀bọ̀ ẹ̀ mọ̀ sẹ́rí torí pókàn jẹ́ tiwa la fi ń fi ọwọ́ bò our presence on his platform nígbà yẹn when we left.
Sátidé ẹ̀yin ẹ pẹ́kẹ́ tó kúrò ń bẹ̀ díẹ̀ àwa ti kúrò ń bẹ̀ yín sì wà ń bẹ̀.
mo pẹ́ because ó máa ń pè mí lẹ́yìn ó fi mí sí gúrùpù kan tó ti ń gbowó lọ́wọ́ wa.
kí ṣẹ̀rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ń sẹ̀ sọ́lẹ̀ fún wa tẹ́lẹ̀ o.
mo ti sọ rí mo ti pa owó ẹ̀ rí mo ti pa owó ẹ̀ rí no kì í ṣògo Yomi láti ní nígbà yẹn mo sọ fún mo ti pa owó ẹ̀ fún Honorable York rí nígbà tí ọ̀rọ̀ critical thinker tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ọjọ́ yẹn ó wá pàtẹ́wọ́ báyìí pé mo wá sọ fún yín pé ṣebí àwọn ilé wọn ṣe tí wọn ò gbowó lọ́wọ́ anybody ìwọ tó create group tó ń gbowó lọ́wọ́ wa mo mọ iye tí mo dá fún ẹ pé ẹ fẹ́ lọ ṣe nǹkan náà sẹ́rí because we talk behind kò jẹ́ kí n tètè lè já sílẹ̀ but mi ò máa lọ sórí platform ẹ̀ náà at times tó bá kàn rí pọ́n ṣe nǹkan kan tójú bá gbà mí tì ó ní mo fi máa ń pè é understand ṣe rí ó máa ń ní mi lára tí n bá sọ pé èèyàn yìí ọ̀rẹ́ mi
ẹ̀yin lẹ wà lẹ́yìn orò tó rò fi ń ké gbogbo gbà yẹn àbí.
no ó mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tá a bá pera wa lọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ lórí justice yìí ó máa ń ní mi lára there was a time I want to discuss the issue with Honourable York you understand but I now see pé ẹni yìí kì í ṣẹni téèyàn bá ṣòwò pọ̀ lọ títí ó ti fojú wa kọ́ a lot of things you understand a kàn lè máa sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ síta ni bó ṣe rí nìyẹn láti kò rẹ́nu ẹ̀ pàápàá so kò Honourable York kò dìgbà tán bá tó ṣògùn sí Yomi ò ṣògùn sí láti ibi tọ́pọlọ láti dé ló ń ṣiṣẹ́ mọ́ bó ṣe rí nìyẹn kò sóògùn kankan bẹ́ẹ̀ o ibi tọ́pọlọ ẹ̀ dé ní nǹkan tó ń ṣe mọ́ and because of the kíní tá a ti kọ́ fún nígbà táwọn èèyàn tó jẹ́ èèyàn máa ń lọ sórí platform ẹ̀ tán ti máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ torí ẹ̀ náà jẹ́ kan pé àwọn tó kù ń bẹ̀ ní talakawas náà ló jẹ́ kan pé wọ́n ní irúwà ògiri wá Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ belong sí irú bẹ̀ yẹn irúwà ògiri wá ẹ̀ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń pè ní irúwà ògiri wá ni so that is just it àti sọ Yorùbá báyà a try láti má fẹ́ èbó sí i àwọn tán bá máa gbé lọ fún kan lọ gbé fún tán bá pèèyàn lábì fúnra ìrà ìlàtí tó bá tiẹ̀ mọ̀ kínní ò ní dédé máa bẹ́ bí pé ò mọ̀ wá farabalẹ̀ wá jẹ́ káwọn tó lọ́pọlọ kọ̀ọ̀kan lórí platform kan sọ̀rọ̀ so wá mọ bí tán bá sọ̀rọ̀ lọ ìwọ náà kúkú lọ máa sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ so Honourable York abeg mo leave it's just that Yomi tó máa ń gba ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀ wá láti wá tan àwọn èèyàn bí pé ó ti tún gbé nǹkan dání náà nǹkan tó tún gbé dání báyìí ni forensic which is phone screenshot òun ló ti di forensic báyìí tán ti ń gbé káàkiri well èmi ti mọ̀ before we go back to the next inquest a lot of things will open up àwọn àṣírí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ló máa tú so bó ṣe rí nìyẹn ẹ wo ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ láti.
Thank you, Daddy. God bless you, sir.
Thank you, Mr.
So much for the love. Thank you so much for the love and your time in justice for Mohbad. Much money to pay, and I look up to you, sir. That is Shaq.
Yes, guys. Everybody again.
You know how I come. Ṣé ti lọ sí ìmọ̀lẹ̀ tí ń bọ̀? Dáàdi ìmọ̀lẹ̀ tí ń bọ̀ ẹjọ́.
My two ni mo ti wọ.
Ọ̀yọ́ náà ti ń bọ̀. Ọ̀yọ́ náà ti ń bọ̀. Wọ́n lọ Ọ̀yọ́.
My two ni mo ti wọ.
Private jet lẹ gbé private jet.
Kẹ́kẹ́ padà bọ̀ ní sẹ́ẹ̀tì lọ́gbọ́dá kẹ́kẹ́ ni.
má bínú.
Sir.
Mr. Zatan bàbá o.
Ẹjọ́ má bínú.
Ẹ tí ì rí nkẹ́kẹ́. Fóònù mi ti kún.
Ṣẹ́rí York Daddy ṣe rí nǹkan tẹ béèrè lẹ́ẹ̀kan nù wípé tí ó lè jẹ́ pé bóyá oògùn àbí nǹkan kan ṣe rí oògùn kì í tètè mú ẹni tí ò bá ní àtẹnujẹ ẹni tí ò bá lójú kòkòrò ẹni tó bá máa ń ṣe òótọ́ oògùn kì í tètè mú rọ̀ àwọn èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ because Ọlọ́run máa ń wà pẹ̀lú wọn ẹni tó bá ní inú kan oògùn ní magnetic force náà káti ẹ̀ wá gbà pé Yomi tọ́ nǹkan lá ló fi sọ fún ẹ̀gbọ́n brọ́dà yín pé phone forensic ni ó dẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ yí mi lóhùn padà bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣe máa rí ṣe rí nítorí pé àléébù àbàwọ́n ó wà lára Láti.
Àbàwọ́n àtẹnujẹ ó máa mú.
ẹ ṣe oògùn yẹn máa even kó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ pé oògùn yẹn kó jẹ́ pé ẹ̀bù ni there are some negative forces tó máa jẹ́ kí oògùn yẹn kó jẹ́ lára Yomi lára Láti torí irú èèyàn tó jẹ́ alátẹnujẹ wọ́n bílíkì wọ̀ bíà òpùrọ́ ká ṣe níbi ká sọ síbi ká sọ sọ́hùn ká má lè rìn straight torí irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ó máa jẹ́ kí oògùn yẹn kó jẹ́ lára Láti so nǹkan tí mo feel nìyẹn láti add sí nǹkan tí Mr. John Crown tó sọ.
ẹ ṣe gan èmi kan Mr. Skipper, let's have you.
Ẹ kálẹ́ everybody, ẹ kálẹ́ o.
Skima.
Yeah, bíbí ni ẹ.
Skima.
Bíbí ni sẹ́.
Tẹ́fẹ́ bá wa sọ tí mo atẹnujẹ ni.
Mi ò àtẹnujẹ oníjẹkújẹ ló ń jàtẹnujẹ.
Ọlọ́ọ̀ba.
Ẹ tó bá ń jẹ yẹkújẹ káàkiri.
Ọlọ́ọ̀ba ẹ̀kẹ́ pa wá. Skima gbogbo ẹgbẹ́ tẹwà ní gbogbo ẹ̀yìn tẹwà ní ọ̀sìn yìí.
Ẹ kálẹ́ everybody.
Sàtàsà máa ń sọ àwọn Yorùbá kan tó jẹ́ pé inú mi máa ń dùn. Atẹnujẹ means
Mo kí everybody, ẹ kálẹ́ o.
whose soul and conscience can be purchased. A man whose soul and conscience can be purchased. How? A man that is afflicted with the disease of the stomach and can never stop eating. So somebody who is attentive, wisdom is like a mushroom that arrives after one has finished eating, and one must continue to eat. Wọ́n lẹ́jọ́ la máa ń bó ògùrù. Pettiness and tokenism ni wọ́n fi kó ọpọlọ láti sinẹ́ lọ. Ṣé ẹ rí tí èèyàn bá tún wá rò pé òun gbọ́n ju gbogbo èèyàn lọ tí ò fọgbọ́n ọlọ́gbọ́n sọgbọ́n kò sígbà tí wọ́n ní tí okùn bọ́ lọ́rùn tí they will take him round the whole world. Á dẹ̀ máa sọ pé òun gbọ́n náà ni á lò mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe. Latiness is lost. Ọlọ́run ló lè pè padà. Ẹ máa bẹ́tò lọ.
Yeah, ẹ kálẹ́ everybody, ẹ kálẹ́ o. Bíbí omire àánú topics. Mo kí everybody o. Honorable York Dada. I greet everyone, Mr. Tazan. Well, I don't have much to say on this phone forensic whatever.
Good evening, sir.
I don't have much to say on this phone forensic because I've been a victim or a suspect. Let me call myself victim or me. They're going to counter me. Either a victim of a suspect of phone forensic rate, which to yẹ pé bó ṣe happen kọ́ nìyẹn. Wọ́n trace ẹni tó ní nọ́mbà yẹn wá sọ́fíìsì mi ni. Lọ fi rán arrest. Ta ló bá ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ nígbà báyìí ta ló bá sọ̀rọ̀. So eléyìí tó ń kà fún wa yìí mi ò mọ tó ti eléyìí tó ń kà. Wọ́n ní bá gúnyán ní odó bá ṣe epo ẹ̀pà nù bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ní epo ẹ̀pà ẹni tó máa yó. Àwọn tó máa believe pé phone forensic ni àwọn kan ń gbé káàkiri pé phone forensic ni for èmi o screenshot ṣáàtì lèmi lè pọ̀ ń kà fún wa because kò possible case tó wà ní court tẹ́nìkan wá ń kà fún wa ó ti tamper pẹ̀lú evidence now. Let's be sincere now. Ó ti tamper pẹ̀lú evidence. So that's an evidence to gbá síta lánàá tó ń kà fún wọn. Táwọn kan dẹ̀ gbà. Mi ò fẹ́ máa waste time lórí gbogbo nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Kò sábà máa ń sọ́gbà mi kó máa ń fọ́ mi lórí pé àwọn èèyàn kan yìí wà tó dẹ̀ máa. Mo máa ń wò pé dàbí pé àwọn tó ní làákàyè wọ́n pọ̀ ju ẹni tó ní làákàyè lórí platform yẹn. So àwọn ọlọ́ máa ń pollute àwọn tó ní làákàyè yẹn. Wọ́n á darapọ̀ mọ́ ẹni tó ní làákàyè. Lọ́ ṣe máa ronú bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Because that's my own thinking. So me fẹ́ waste time lórí yẹn. I just want to say big thanks to everyone that supported us on Saturday because now it's us now because one is a schema, you know. So it's now us. So it's now us. It's not Saskima alone now. So thank you to everyone that supported us that will find the fact wherever. Thank you everyone. And I'm very sorry as well again for the kind of language I use on that platform. Because I mean, gonna be Modi Lion just out there because I won't tell you like continue she because I put on she my being. So I was so hot, Mushelo language. I'm sorry everyone if my language I'm so
Saskima, we are not mad at you.
No, I'm just saying. Some people will be saying, how should I use that kind of words? You know that kind of what I mean. So that's what I'm saying. I'm sorry if I offended anyone, you know what I mean. So I'm sorry. And I want to tell everyone on this platform, we don't gang fight anyone. We are not gang fighting anyone. Because some people say, oh, we are gang fighting. On tójú bá ń ṣe pín, a máa ń yọ lójú ọmọ fi ń wọn ojú náà ká tó sọnù. Because on this justice for Mohbad, problem tá a ní lórí justice ni pé we keep sweeping our rubbish under the carpet. And anytime we open that carpet, that rubbish is still there. That's not how. Taba gbálẹ̀ máa gbá gbogbo ẹ̀ sí inú taba gbá ta àkìtọ̀ là ń darí ẹ̀ sí lọ́dún Yorùbá sọ. Sàwa ń gbálẹ̀ wà ń gbá sábẹ́ kápẹ́ẹ̀tì, a máa bá ń bẹ̀ náà. Àwọn èèyàn kan wà, àwọn evil person kan wà nínú justice tó yẹ pé wọn kò yẹ ká wà ń bí ta wà yìí lè nìyí. Nígbà tá a bẹ̀rẹ̀ bí eré la bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà. Kò yẹ ká lè ní àyíwá wà ń bẹ̀ díẹ̀ níyì náà. Adẹ̀ ń ṣe bí adẹ̀ ń bá lọ. Ìjọ́ la fẹ́ kú òǹdè kan tá à ń ṣe. You understand what I mean? And what along there say we heard from the directors. We heard from the directors pé èmi mo ṣe nǹkan báyìí. Àwọn kan wà tó lè jáde sọ síta. We are trying to create awareness for our people because they've silenced a lot of people that they can't even come on the platform to talk. They've silenced a lot of people, which I knew. Àwọn tó silent pé wọn lè wá àwọn kan wà wọn lè jáde sọ̀rọ̀. Okay, mo náà bro kan loyalist Westo gidi gan ni. Kò wá sórí platform kò dé welcome hours on 30 bó lè wá ìbẹ̀ lálẹ́ ìṣúkú máa gbọ́ mi. Mo wá pè ní jọ́kọ̀ what happen you don't come on platform àìgbọ́n mi lè wá àwọn bàbá àwọn àdúgbò ẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀. Wọ́n wà ní opponent team kan ṣá mo fẹ́ dákọ̀ I don't want to mention anybody's name tonight. Wọ́n máa nà tún gang fight again. Wọ́n náà wọ́n bàbá wà ní platform bye. Wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ bóun ṣe dúró. Everybody understand nǹkan tí mo mean bẹ́ẹ̀ pé ọmọ bóun ṣe dúró nù lóyún. Kọ́ máa lọ kó bá wọn. Kò lè wá sórí platform ọ̀ wọ́n ti silent òun síbẹ̀ nìyẹn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ti silent àmọ́ a lot of people wọ́n ti silent tí wọ́n lè wá jáde sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́. So we are not gang fighting anyone here. We trying to say the fact. We finding the truth. And let's come out with the truth. Tí kò bá ṣẹlẹ̀ ká sọ bó ṣe rí. Not that ká máa pa pé nǹkan tí ò rí báyìí ká máa sọ nǹkan tó yẹ ká máa ta wà lẹ́nìí nìyẹn. And I want to use the opportunity again to thank my honourable York Dada. Because there was a part, to be sincere with you, there was a part you played that night. I swear to my almighty God, if I have to play that part you played there, or everybody might hate me because that way if someone came out and say, mo ní nǹkan tó bàdé ní nǹkan tó ṣe, Ọlọ́run gbọ́ tó ti ń sọ ti fẹ́ sọ jáde lẹ́nu mi, but your finger was so fast to unmute before me, and when you made that your speech and my body just calmed down. Because if I talk, everybody might padà bú mi pé as a steamer, you don't go too far now. If I talk, but as you talk now, my body just calm down and I can't say, make I not talk again. So, and thank you so much for that part you played. And I thank you so much, Mr. Isaac, for your submission on that day, Mr. Tazan, Mommy Rianu. That are the people that I listened to before I went back to my position because I be gate man. So I did work. So I be gate man and I did work. I have to go back to my position. And I have to go back to my position. So thank you everyone. We are not gonna fighting anybody here. Kí ló ń pè gonna fight? Kí ló ń pè bẹ́ẹ̀ náà? Kò sí nǹkan tó ń pè bẹ́ẹ̀ náà, à ń sòótọ́ ni, à ń sòótọ́ àdẹ̀fáì ni, à ń sòótọ́ so gbogbo wọn ṣe forestic yẹn, tẹ bá gbà forestic, ẹ máa gbà kẹ máa mú mi sí yẹn o, èmi ò gbà o, ọ̀dẹ̀ lè sọ fẹ́ mi gbé forestic yẹn, torí ọmọlọ́gbọ́n dorí ẹja mú,